That's my target.
No, what if you didn't snap to a face? I mean, what if you just snap?
Then it would be untargeted, it's not affiliated with
It
anything.
would go to, it would just shine somewhere.
Yeah,
It would or wouldn't?
what's that? No, it would still shine, but it would go infinite.
Yeah.
All right, the distant light you're probably not going to use much. The distant light is what you want to do to create ambient light though. So if you want to get all surfaces, then you would use the distant. Remember, this one kind of represents the sun. Like in this room, why is it light up here in the front? Why is there any light at all? Because I'm getting ambient light through these windows, right? It's reflected light. Okay. So let's not go into this one. Just place the thing and then you set your intensity. But if I use like a spotlight and a point light and I got one side back over here that just isn't being shown, then what I might want to do is set a distant light out here and it will then highlight that surface just a little bit. It'll, you know, you kind of bring it in and it'll start showing all these surfaces that you don't have. And I'll let you play with that one on your own.
Like
Okay.
behind that glass where it wasn't showing, you could just put that back
Yep,
there.
you can use a distant light or a point light. Most people just use a point light in its place and don't use any distances because they both emanate from a source in all directions. And point lights are a little easier to work with, so you can get the same effect. All right, with that said, now keep in mind, keep that text going. I hope that you've gotten everything done and printed and you've moved on to your solid model today. If you need help getting your butterfly valve put together and printed out today, get with me. Let's get that thing behind us so that you can move into your final project and start really kind of exploring what you can do with solids. Okay, so far we've defined everything. Now let's let our imaginations run wild, think outside the box. How are we going to make these free-form shapes and this type of stuff? So with that said, I'm going to stop there. Ask questions as you come up. We do have trig today. There is nothing due, so I think you're good on that. You might want to review right angle trigonometry before we start up. We're in a lab environment for today. So we'll do lots of examples on that. Any questions for me? Thanks for staying with me. We were a long time. We were a little over an hour. Thanks for your time. The rest of the day is yours.
I have a question.
Okay. Okay. How are you trying to do that?